So, you know what? Let me technically caveat off that. Fuck all you motherfucking bitches that swear to the Constitution and don't defend it, because you got to understand what you're defending. And I'm going to leave it right there, because if you don't understand, then you just simply don't understand. But I got the right to say and do whatever the fuck I please. But back to loyalty. Like, you got to evaluate your own life. The people that you have around you, your circle, and how you feel about people and how you view people in principle to decide what loyalty actually means.
And I'm going to tell you something like this. You know what I mean? My car had died. And I had just started a new job. And here's the loyalty part. And I was fearful of asking family for favors because a lot of shit been thrown in my face. So I didn't turn to my family. I turned to my brother. He was overseas. What country?
I was in Iraq.
Iraq. Man, we can't talk. I shot him an email. See, car broke down, transmission died. I don't want to invest in a new car right now, or I don't have the money for it. I asked for a certain amount. I said I'm gonna go into my 401k. I pull it out. You have it back. There was no questions, no ifs, no ands, no buts. What you needed for it. He didn't give me guidelines when to give it back. He sent me $1,000 extra on what I asked for. He said, Trae, get it back to me when you get it back to me. I put it out of one of my savings accounts. No ifs, no ands, no questions, no guidelines, no timeline when to give it back. This motherfucker's in Afghanistan. I had a few $1,000 for a down payment for another car until I got my shit back from the 401k in my account. I had friends that I've been knowing for over 25 years here in DC that I could have asked, but I would have been judged. I would have looked down upon. I would have looked desperate. They would have judged me. They would have given me advice. They would have told me what I need to do. My little big brother, all he said was, pulling out one of my savings account, get it back to me when you can. No guidelines. From Afghanistan, 2 days. I had a car. 2 weeks later, that check came from my 401k. And they taxed me on the front end, on the back end of that motherfucker. See, he had that shit right back in his account, man. That's all I'm saying. Like, family is family. Whether you blood or you not blood. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't the toughest, the smartest, the fastest, the strongest. I'm a savage. Believe that. Ooh. That dude can call me. I'm one call away. Always. Ooh. Always. If I can't get overseas, I got people overseas. But I'm going to take care of his family. And he going to take care of mine. I'm going to take for Rich family. I'm going to take care of Rich family, man. We going to get it. We going to win. So, again, man, I'm just honored to be a part of this podcast. And like I said, I missed the first 2 episodes, but I'm here, man, and I'm learning from my brothers. And they uplifted me and given me the courage to pursue my dreams and my goals, man. And I'm grateful for that. So, Corey, the next time you get in an accident, I'm gonna fuck you up.
That's if you gotta find out photos. Yeah.
First of all, I gotta fucking scrap his hands down. It ain't about the strength; it's about the skill.
Nah, hey man, not at all, man. I'll tell you.
We'll move. I already tell like this. We'll move a lot of motherfucking furniture.
Yeah, but you know what? It ain't even gonna be that, man. Because I tell Rich same shit all the time, man. Like if you got it, you got it. Like it's just an ass whooping I gotta take. And
real quick, I know I'm talking, but.
Hey, go at it, man.
The aspect that what he was saying earlier is about strength, and we talking about strength and somebody strong or whatever. We all three understand the concept, but that everybody bring a different dynamic to this unit. We all move as one. So I need these guys to help me with technology because I'm not the most technology savvy motherfucker. That ain't one of my skill sets. But my brothers are.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So
we all good.
We all bring something to the team, man. What Rich good at, I do not. NBA. I just want to learn. I want to ask questions.
You know what though? That even better. Like you was already setting me up because I'm about to back this over to Richie, and I know he gonna bring this shit all the way home, man. but like,
you know, Rich gonna give
it.
it.
Like
got that sign.
That's even better, man. Because I was just about to say like a part of my definition of loyalty and how I look at people, and I've been trying to drive this home for people outside of me and people that I run into. For two reasons. One, so people understand why I don't fuck with them. Like, if I don't fuck with you, don't hit me up. Here's why I don't fuck with you. I'm tired of explaining to you why I don't fuck with you.
Bitch.
Exactly.
Facts.
And two.
My bad.
Okay.
baby.
Already.
Co-sign that.
And two, like, this is why I fuck with the people that I fuck with. And it's super ironic he added that caveat on the end because the people that I rock with hard, man, like, they round me out in ways I can't round myself out. Like they got, I already know, like, Rich got social media and a whole lot of other stuff on lockdown on the way that I'll never have it. Trae is a social butterfly on a level that I'll never be. You mess around and you combine all three of us. You know what I'm saying? And like if it comes to security and stuff being locked down, I got you. You know what I'm saying? But it's like they have traits I've never had, and I may never have, honestly. But it's like they teach me. They teach me, and there's growth occurring there. And without that, it's like I feel like they're playing the loyalty just because, like, when you got people around you that are dead weight, that are not bringing nothing to the table, and that are not trying to help you, like, I really have to ask, like, what do you have them around for? Like, what do you have them around for? And I'm not saying there's no reason to, like, have friends for the sake of the fact that they're good people, but friends, by definition of the word, are supposed to be people that you're the closest to and the people that you can confide in and trust, which technically, if we want to get down into the weeds, make all of your friends assets. Assets, by definition, mean it's an investment. You invest in something, whether you invest in time, you invest in part of yourself, it don't matter. You invest in something. And if I'm investing something, I need to be loyal to it because this is why that plays back around. If I'm investing in something, I want to see it become profitable. I want to see it grow. I want to see it do better. I honestly want to see it exceed me. Because like you want your investments to do great. So if I invest in Trae, I invest in Rich. It's not competitive simply because I know these dudes. I love these dudes. Like, if I end up working for either one of these guys, like, I'm blessed.
If you win, I win.
That's the point.
If Rich win, you win.
That's the
win.
But
a lot of people don't understand that concept though.
And I'm gonna bring it back around and hurt some feelings with it. Like, we're all African American males. And African American males historically got a very serious crab in the barrel, like, mentality. Like, I want you to do well, but I don't want you to do better than me.
Church.
Like, and I tell Rich all the time, the whole reason we're sitting here right now doing this podcast is because he had the epiphany one night and was like, man, we have some deep conversations. We should record them. And I was like, man, let's get it. Like when he laid out his vision, I was like, man, you know what? That's gorgeous. Let's go. Let's not do it. And I told him 100 times, like you got the vision, you got the ideas. If we act on half of your ideas, all of us will be rich anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like we were talking, we sat down and discussed it. We sat down and talked about it. And we said, you know what? We're recording in a week. The first time we did it, complete fluke. Episode 1,
got drunk and just did it.
Completely winged it. We said, this is an idea, this is a concept, let's go with it. Let's see what happens.
That shit's beautiful.
Exactly. And I was like, you know what? Let's do this. You know what? Trae might gonna have good views on this. Let's bring Trae in. Let's do this. Might be able to do this. We love alcohol. Big up the Bacardi, because that's what we're drinking right now. Let's bring that back around.
Plug.
Cut that check.
Boy beads.
Like already, boy beats glistening over here.
Mm-hmm.
They already taking good care of us.
Mm-hmm.
But his brainchild, and I'm like, you know what? I tell you what, if that's your idea, you think we can do it? Let's do it. Next week after that, actually, we were standing in Best Buy shopping for the mic we're recording on right now. A week after that, I had been debating upgrading my laptop. I bought the Mac that we're recording on right now.
Take that.
Mac, cut that check.
Especially Mac.
Like we said, you know what? If we invested in each other because we believe in each other, we gonna go and get it. So like, as far as loyalty go, like I feel like your friends gotta believe in you as well. Like you can't just believe in your own vision. You gotta believe in the vision of your friends. You gotta support the vision of your friends.
Yeah, but my thing is, sorry to cut you off,
You good.
but you can't be afraid to disagree.
No.
And that's to summarize this loyalty. This I've listened to you both talk, and eloquently so. We're thinking about the 3 pillars of loyalty. The first one, consistency. Loyalty has to be consistent. It can't be I'm loyal to you month to month, conditional. If it's someone that you trust, someone who your principles align, your philosophies are similar, or if it's someone that you just know is destined for something and you want to be part of it, you want them to do well because you care about them. Consistency. Investment's the second pillar, and that's your time, that's your emotion. You're not spending this kind of time. You're not going to spend a lot of time investing. In hurting someone's feelings if you don't give a shit about it. To your point about saying something you're trying to correct someone or trying to, get them back on the right path if you feel like they're veering, because they're destined for something greater, or you also are aware of their goals and you want them to achieve it. Because when you win, we win. I win, you win.
Right.
That's what real loyalty is. Being happy for someone truly and embodying, their joy because you give a shit about them. Mm-hmm. And also the third, in my mind, the most important pillar of loyalty is love.
All right.
One of the biggest, I guess myths about men is that we don't love each other, or we're not afraid of, or we're afraid to tell each other we love them. Like my wife has made fun of me before about saying, "Oh, you and Corey say you love each other." That's funny. I'm like, no shit. I love this nigga. I love you. I was like, I have no shame.
Might be the last day, baby.
I was like, I have no shame in letting the people that I care about know that I love them, because that's what loyalty means to me. I was like, I'm not embarrassed of my commitment to my friends, to my family. Not embarrassed of my love for them, because this world is not about. This world is about having people there's so many people in this world. Finding one person that gives a shit about you is hard. Finding a couple is damn near impossible. So never be afraid to let people know how you feel about them, because to your point, tomorrow is not guaranteed.
It's not, man.
And there's plenty of people that come in trying to break that bond up.
Yep.
And me telling Corey I love him, or telling you, Trae, I love you, it's nothing for me. It's like for me, it makes me feel better. It makes me feel not alone.
Yeah.
And one thing nobody wants to feel is alone. I don't give a fuck how lone wolf you are, how real you claim to be.
Yeah.
The realer you are, the more open you are about acknowledging that you don't want to be alone.
True.
So to piggyback on that, it's 2 words that I stand by as well. I preach accountability, and I preach appreciation.
Yeah.
I'm a grown ass man. I'll text my boys at noon, like, "Hey man, just seeing how your day going." I got some guys that claim they're my friends, like, "That's gay. Why the fuck you doing that?"
Like, nigga, you weren't the one that got the text message.
You my motherfucking brother. You know what I'm saying? For me, people are different. You know what I mean? I need to be able to touch my loved ones. When I say touch them, communicate.
Yeah.
Period. I won't ever go a week without talking to my guys, my people. I need to keep you close. As a Scorpio, I'm emotional. I love hard. I'm stubborn. Yeah, man. So it's real.